Ever wondered how some people seem to strike gold online, building massive businesses from scratch? You see the headlines, 20-year-old becomes millionaire selling. What? A lot of the time, the secret weapon behind these stories is a platform you've definitely heard of, Shopify. But how exactly does it turn everyday ideas into seven-figure empires? Is it some kind of magic? Not really. It's about access, simplicity, and scale. Today, we're pulling back the curtain to show you the real mechanism Shopify uses to create millionaires. This isn't about get-rich-quick schemes. It's about understanding the powerful tools that have leveled the playing field for entrepreneurs everywhere. First, let's get one thing straight. Shopify itself doesn't just hand out million-dollar checks. It's an enabler. Think of it like this. If you're a brilliant chef, you still need a kitchen to cook in. Shopify provides a world-class, fully equipped digital kitchen for anyone with a product to sell. Before platforms like this, starting a business meant huge upfront costs. You'd need to hire expensive developers to build a website from scratch, figure out complicated payment processing systems, and spend a fortune on custom coding. It was a massive barrier. You needed thousands, sometimes tens of thousands of dollars, just to open your digital doors. Shopify completely flipped that script. For a small monthly fee, you get a beautiful, professional-looking online store that's ready to go in hours, not months. You don't need to know a single line of code. It's all drag and drop. This democratization of e-commerce is the first key ingredient. It means that your success is no longer limited by your technical skills or your startup capital. It's limited only by your idea, your marketing, and your hustle. Suddenly, the stay-at-home parent with the talent for making custom jewelry or the college student who designs clever t-shirts has the same powerful back-end technology as a major retail corporation. That's a revolutionary concept. The second ingredient is the ecosystem. Shopify isn't just a website builder. It's a central hub for your entire business. The Shopify App Store is a game changer. Need to add customer reviews? There's an app for that. Want to run an email marketing campaign? There's an app for that. What about inventory management, accounting, or setting up a loyalty program? Yep, apps for all of those. This allows entrepreneurs to bolt on incredibly powerful features to their store with just a few clicks. It's like adding new stations and appliances to your kitchen as you need them. This ability to easily customize and add functionality means your store can grow with you. You can start simple and add complexity as your sales increase without having to rebuild everything from the ground up. This modular approach is what allows for incredible speed and agility. A traditional business might take months to launch a new feature. A Shopify entrepreneur can test a new marketing idea or add a new sales channel in an afternoon. This speed is a massive competitive advantage. Now let's talk about the big one, dropshipping. This is a business model that Shopify helped bring into the mainstream, and it's responsible for a huge number of success stories. Here's how it works. You, the store owner, list products for sale on your Shopify site, but you don't actually hold any inventory. When a customer places an order, you simply forward that order to a third-party supplier who then ships the product directly to the customer. Your profit is the difference between what the customer paid you and what you paid the supplier. The implications of this are massive. The biggest risk in traditional retail is buying a ton of inventory that you might not be able to sell. You could be left with a garage full of fidget spinners after the trend has died. Dropshipping completely eliminates this risk. You don't buy the product until after you've already sold it. This means you can start a business with hundreds or even thousands of different products with almost zero upfront investment. It allows you to test different niches and products rapidly to see what resonates with customers. You can pivot on a dime. If one product isn't selling, you just remove it from your store. No harm, no foul. Many Shopify millionaires started by dropshipping, finding a winning product, and then scaling it up aggressively with online advertising. And that brings us to the fourth point. Integration with marketing channels. An online store is useless if no one visits it. Shopify understands this perfectly. It integrates seamlessly with the most powerful marketing platforms on the planet, like Facebook, Instagram, Google, and TikTok. You can run ads on these platforms that lead customers directly to a product page on your Shopify store, making the buying process incredibly smooth. Think about it. You're scrolling through Instagram, you see an ad for a cool gadget, you tap Shop Now, and you're taken to a clean, trustworthy looking product page where you can buy it in 2 clicks using Apple Pay or Shop Pay. That frictionless journey from discovery to purchase is critical, and Shopify has perfected it. This allows entrepreneurs to target very specific audiences with their ads and see a direct return on their investment, which is the key to scaling a business from a few sales a day to thousands. So, let's piece it all together. The path to becoming a Shopify millionaire often looks something like this. First, an entrepreneur uses the dropshipping model to test various products with minimal risk. They identify a winner, a product that has high demand and good profit margins. Then, they build a clean, trustworthy brand around this product using Shopify's easy-to-use themes. They leverage the App Store to add features like customer reviews and countdown timers to increase conversions. Next, they pour fuel on the fire with paid advertising. They create compelling video ads for platforms like TikTok or Facebook, targeting the exact demographic most likely to buy their product. Because Shopify's checkout is so optimized, a good percentage of the people who click the ad will convert into customers. As the orders start rolling in, the entrepreneur uses the data from their Shopify dashboard to understand their customers better and refine their marketing. They see which ads are working, where their customers are coming from, and what the average order value is. Once they've validated the business and are making consistent profits, they might move beyond dropshipping. They might start buying their winning product in bulk to get better pricing and faster shipping times, or even start developing their own unique branded products. They're no longer just a reseller. They're building a real brand with a loyal customer base. Shopify supports this entire journey, from the first dropshipped sale to becoming a global brand shipping thousands of orders a day from your own warehouse. It scales with you. So, is it easy? Absolutely not. For every millionaire success story, there are thousands who didn't make it. It requires relentless hard work, a deep understanding of marketing, great customer service, and a bit of luck. You have to be willing to test, fail, learn, and adapt constantly. The market is competitive, and what works today might not work tomorrow. But the point is that Shopify has removed the technical and financial barriers that once stood in the way. It has given millions of people the tools to take their shot. It provides the infrastructure, the kitchen, so that anyone with a great recipe and the drive to cook can try to serve it to the world. That's how Shopify makes millionaires, not by magic, but by democratizing opportunity. Thanks so much for watching. If you got some value out of this breakdown, do me a favor and hit that like button. And if you're interested in entrepreneurship and building online businesses, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss our next video. See you in the next one.